Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. My name is Jen. I'm the founder of Always and Forever, and I am out here this super freezing morning with my Zoomy crew. They're zooming. Oh, well, we got a pooper over there. It's legit freezing. I look like the Abominable Snowman. I've got layers upon layers of vest, a coat, and they are off to the races. There goes little Ruby, big Ruby, long-legged Ruby, Sabrina. She's waiting for breakfast. We got Mr. Romeo. Beautiful Nene went to a temporary foster yesterday. Hey, you guys, we've got big changes ahead. We are putting in suites downstairs. We do kennel our dogs at night. Guys, it's a safety thing. We had a very tragic death in 2018 where a volunteer had left food out, and we had 19 dogs all living together. One of them had food aggression. And I walked into the barn and saw something we want no one to ever have to see or experience again. And so we always feed our dogs separately. That's what we use kennels for. And if somebody's not with them, they are so cute, we will kennel them at night. So it's the first snow in a long time. It's been like 60 degrees out here lately. Let me see if we can put this on so that you guys can see a little more. But everything is about giving them the very best quality of life possible. And sometimes dogs get wrongly labeled reactive when new people, hi my loves, new people come in. And so if you have 15 people walking in the barn and a dog that is nervous, has that stranger danger feeling, what's going to happen? They're going to bark out of fear, and then people put labels on them. And so what we want to do is we want to set up suites, just like what we have upstairs for our sweet dogs. So on Monday, Peyton's done a huge job cleaning out the barn. Look at these guys go. And we have an amazing little team coming in. And oh, hello, my love. Hello, Mr. Romeo. Oh, I know. And our dogs that don't have temporary fosters are going to Oz in our main shelter there as our staff. And we're just gonna, what we're gonna do is the area, it's gonna be the exact same setup. We're actually gonna just see even more room. So they'll have beautiful little suites with their own little rooms, and they won't have the chaos of, I don't even know, new change. You know, it just gives them that sense of, hey, this is my safe space. And new people I'm not feeling threatened. And so everything that we do is about looking at their life right now. Guys, this is it. Every single day, if we are lucky enough to open our eyes, it's a second chance, and it's a second chance for us to make their lives better too. I just put on here, we kicked it off last night. 2026 is going to be a super exciting year. She's so cute. They're just huddling at the door. Sabrina, come on. If you get closer to the door, it doesn't get your breakfast faster. Come on, my love. Come on. So, guys, we're hiring a vet in 2026. We are purchasing a mobile vet RV, and we are putting St. Francis in motion. What did Joe say yesterday? It's something like hope on wheels fueled by love. It's just perfect. It's everything that we are going to do with our brick and mortar homestead. But right now, because we spent $700,000, let that sink in for a second, $700,000 last year in medical expenses. Why? Because we take the most extreme medical cases nobody else will touch. Because they can't, not because they don't want to. Everybody wants to do great things. Everybody loves it. Well, not everybody, but all of us, rescue shelters, everybody's doing the best they can, but we somehow come together. And gosh darn it, if we don't move mountains with our faith, I don't know what we're doing. So it's the most amazing, incredible thing. It is absolutely bitter cold outside. Remember, if you are cold, they are cold too. We're going inside. I got a lot of dogs to wake up. Hey, thank you. You make the impossible possible. All of us do. That's the thing. You know, you might not have $450,000, but if you have $5, if all of us have $10, if we come together and say, hey, I really want McDonald's, which is now like $20 to eat McDonald's. Skip it. Give it to the dogs. Literally, give it to the cats. Literally save a life. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Like I said, they're just, you know, it's chilly out, but I don't know what I did before this, and I can't thank you enough for giving not only my life purpose, but for giving their life purpose too. So have a wonderful Saturday, and no kill, no kennel. Just join the movement. How can you not be inspired by all of their love? Right, Ruby Roo? Right, little one. And if you want a temporary foster, the renovations are going to take about 4 days. We only have 3 dogs. 3 dogs that don't have a temporary foster. So it's just going to be the sweet crew. And, well, Bernie and Julian will hang out here too. But everybody else will be at Oz. We got a new guy, Ozzy, that's actually coming today. So many amazing things ahead. Thank you guys for believing. Have a wonderful day. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. My name is Jen. I'm the founder of Always and Forever. It is insanely frigidly cold outside, and I am out here with the little Ruby crew and Mr. Romeo. Hey, we got 3 R's this morning. A couple of our sweet friends have gone to a temporary foster. Why is that? Because our little red barn is going to be under renovation the next 4 days to where, oh, big stretchies and big yawns, where we're going to give them their very own private suites. Because if you're familiar with us, we never feed them out together, and overnight, if someone isn't here with them, we have to make sure that they are safe. Now, we do play groups all day. Socialization is extremely important. Hi, Mr. Romeo. There goes Mr. Cuteness. Hi, Ruby. Oh my goodness, I love you so much. We do still have a few beautiful pups that are waiting for not only an actual foster home, but even just a temporary foster. If you could foster from today till Thursday and you want to wake up every morning with some spotty dog hugs, we still have, as well as our sweet souls at Osawatomie. Guys, you don't have to foster until they're adopted. You can do weekend fosters, you can do hotel sleepovers. It really is just about, giving them memories, giving them meaning to each moment, and giving them a break from the shelter too. Okay, seriously, these spotty dogs are amazing. We've got beautiful we got Tweety here too. Hi, sweetheart. I know. We got long-legged Ruby. How did we end up with 2 Rubies? Well, they were both previously named Ruby when they came into care, and when they know their names and they're loved, we keep them. Big stretchies. Another big stretch. Holy moly, Oli, it's absolutely freezing. I can barely hold the phone. God bless you, Romeo. Got the sniffles. Gonna be a super short live this morning. Lots to do. So much to be grateful for. And we got your itchies. And my goodness, dude, I love this big dude. I love my Romeo. I do. Hi, Ruby. Good morning. Okay, we got some serious itchies going on here. Oh, hi. Hello. What are you doing over there? Oh my goodness, I know, my goodness, So happy Sunday, guys. Hey, every day is a gift, and if you are fortunate enough, like me, to wake up and surround yourself with love of a rescue, from our rescue, from any other, you really are making the world a better place, because what you put out always comes back to you. And all these guys do is give love. We've got the RV campaign going. We're bringing on a vet in 2026. We're renovating Little Red Barn. Our lighthouses at Osawatomie, our lighthouses at KCMO. Big stretchies, so much to be grateful for. Have a wonderful Sunday, guys. I know Romeo. Hi guys, happy Monday. I am here at what is just shockingly amazing. Our little red barn is empty. Huge thank you to everyone who stepped up to help us get temporary fosters. These 2 are going to stay with us. As you can tell, guys, look, we're doing a renovation, and we are putting beautiful little suites for our pups together inside. And what's going to happen, it's actually amazing to look at our red barn and think, I'm actually echoing in here. This is how it used to be. Like, these are all the original, this is all the original paint from the beginning. And I know Mr. Bernie, and we're going to get all this stuff organized as soon as the suites come up. But the suites are going to go along this back wall here, and they'll be private. And then along the back wall here, and then there'll be one little row right here. So we're actually just going to have 12 comfy, cozy, beautiful suites. I know, You ready to go outside? Let's go. So these two are the only two that didn't get a temporary foster, and Tweety went to us. Why? Because they need slow intros with people, so we would never just say, hey, come pick them up for 4 days, have a mini vacation, and come back. I know, my goodness, Mr. Bernie. Can you say good morning? It's so exciting. So what's going to happen with these guys is they'll be in our separate little meet and greet house. I can wish to Julian. It's so exciting. It's going to give our dogs a chance to not have the stress. Some dogs love visitors. Some dogs love new people coming in and out. Others find it stressful and scary. And when one dog gets scared, literally it becomes contagious. I know, big man. I know. Come on, go outside. Okay, I'm going to get my jacket if we're going to go outside. But look at all this room. So this entire area, all around here, all of it stays open. So we're thinking like little couch section there. We're going to flip this island around so that it's going to go this way across here, so we get a whole open section there. Fun fact, we realized the floor isn't finished under there. So we're going to have to get that finished. Let me get my coat so that we can go outside in this horribly freezing weather. I know, Mr. Jules, let's go. It's like 10 degrees. Nobody cares. We're going out. And the echo, oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Big stretchies, sir. Big stretchies. Someday, I promise someday, you guys, we're going to have sod and not just mud in this backyard. Right, B-Man? Right, big guy? I know, big guy. Bernie, Julian, I love you too. Bernie is such a funny guy. So affectionate with the people he knows and the people he trusts. You know, he looks like a big fuzzy wuzzy bear, and he is. He's the sweetest guy. He loves to hang outside. But he's not great with kids. He's not great with strangers. He kind of stinks on a walk. Everything scares him. You know what? He's Bernie. He's allowed to be who he is. He had a very, very traumatic event happen to him. He had an owner, and she became homeless. She left him where she was previously living, tried to visit him, even though she was evicted, and then reached out to us for help. You know, each of these dogs come with a story and a past, and some of them we're never going to know. And it's really, really impossible not to place unrealistic expectations on them, because we don't know what they're going through. That's why we always encourage, hi big man, we always encourage everyone to pause and think how amazing it is that they choose to love us every day, that they choose to wake up with a heart full of joy when they have no reason to trust anyone, when they've been hurt, when they've lived through things, when they lived through unimaginable things, and yet here they are, just happy to wake up in a big empty barn and start a brand new day. Fun fact, see the gate, the fence over there? When I first opened this, it went from, where did it go from? Like right here? Yep, right here. No, it was further up. It went originally went all the way up here. I had bought a ton of gym equipment, and I thought, because it was just me, and I'm like, well, I'll work out in the mornings with them before I go to work. That actually never happened. I just had a bunch of expensive gym equipment in an old dog barn, and nobody ever used it. We did used to have, in 2018, we had a couple. It was so fun. Our old timers, our original ones will remember it. We would run around here and do Monday night workouts with the seniors. So we actually would run around the yard. The seniors would be here. We'd be doing push-ups. We'd have weights. You know, I had a Stairmaster in there. I had dumbbells. You know, it's just about reimagining how shelters should be. They should be places where people want to come, where you leave feeling your heart is full versus sad. And you know what? It is sad that they don't have homes. But what's even sadder are just feeling sad and doing nothing about it. So it's up to us every day to, what are you doing? to find a way to, guys, to find a way to make a difference. It doesn't matter what you can do. If it's prayers, if it's shares, if it's donations, if it's your time, if it's your love, if it's one single positive thought, put it out there. What you put out always comes back to you. It's an absolutely beautiful absolutely freezing Monday. There's so many good things ahead, and it's because all of us, oh, we've got ice. It's because all of us are blessed to wake up and chose to believe that we can change the world. One single soul at a time. We are 8,000 lives in. The big man's following me. Hey, I love this guy. I love you. Are we in love? I see you cheating on me with a lot of other people during the day. I do. But we're still very much in love. It's just not exclusive, and that's okay. I know my love. And he's waiting for his forever person. I know, big guy. So he has a little bit of black spots on his tongue, so we think he's a Newfoundland chow mix. The chow gives you that little spice. But you know what? Everybody's a little spicy, right? I know. I think you're very handsome. You are. You are. So he picks and chooses his dog friends too. Him and Julian have been buddies for a really long time. He liked Lily. He liked Whitman. He's a funny guy. I can't tell you his type. He goes with the flow. What I can tell you is he loves to be outside. We've got the itchies. You want me to get it? You want me to get it? Yeah, I get it. Julian, he's inside. He's hanging out. Like I said, if you guys are just joining, we got a big renovation coming up. We're putting in suites. We're ditching the kennels. Kennels are really important, you guys, especially when you take a dog to a foster or you just adopted a dog from a shelter and you know nothing about it. Very, very important to feed your dogs in a kennel. You don't want to have a fight break out over food because, number one, you don't know what their past is. And second, if you are not going to be home with them, or if there are only kids with them, you want to kennel your dog away from circumstances that could potentially set your dog or your family up, or even your home for failure. I've been it's just chilly. It's chilly, I know. So, guys, again, look at this little red bar. It's absolutely amazing. We're going to get the suites up all along there, 3 along there, 3. Get some storage up, but it's incredible to think where we have been, where we started, and where we know the future is going to be with our mobile RV, with our vet coming on staff, God, the future is it's limited only by our imagination. And I hope that you can see a world where all God's animals are loved. Even if they don't have homes, we get to be the home for them. And I say it every day, there's absolutely no greater privilege, no more special honor than waking up and loving the crew every single day here. So have a wonderful Monday. We will pop in and out with live sharing the progress. And if you would like to come out and volunteer at our Osawatomie shelter, because we've got a ton of dogs there that would love to see you, love to spend time with you, and hang out in their lighthouses. We have our little Wichita barn. We have PetSmart cats. We're amazing, and it's because of all of you. And I'm a little bit biased, but I can say it. It's true. Have a great day, guys. Bye. Hi, guys. Happy Tuesday. I'm out here. Oh, you can see him. We're blending in with the night. We are in the far yard right now. I'm out here with my main man, Julian. I got Mr. Bernie running around behind me. We are undergoing our renovation. Really exciting stuff. My name is Jen. I'm the founder of Always and Forever. Here, let's flip this around. And, oh, big stretchy sir. Oh, alien eyes. Bernie, you going to run into the night? There they go. So this is our huge play yard. It's just wonderful for the dogs. We had the 2 different Boy Scout troops build these for them, a playground, another little playground over there, a pavilion, shade cover kind of thing. And it's just an amazing journey to see from where we were to where we are to how we can envision the future to be. Whoops. There's some holes out here. You got to be careful. Julian, you want to go tour the inside? You want to show people? Come on, big man. It's super early. I really don't know what to do with myself, considering over half the dogs went to temporary fosters, which is super wonderful. Okay, Jules, can't step on anything. All right, well, I feel like he's going to listen. Good boy. Good morning. I know. Come on, big man. It's super. Are you coming in? I'm going in. What do you think? What you think? You want to come with me? Don't worry, we'll come back out. We will. Okay, don't step on anything. Here, go on the couch. And oh, scary. Okay. Okay, you wait outside. I'll be right there. So we've got the renovation going on. It looks absolutely phenomenal. So each of the dogs are going to have their own big suites, and you can tell, like, this is literally longer than myself. And this is a huge one, and we've got these beautiful doors. This will be FRP panels so that they can't scratch it on each side. And this is not taking away the open living environment. What it is taking away are those kennels, because we do have to feed them. Guys, we feed them separately. And at night, if nobody's here, we keep them separate too, because you don't want to have tragic accidents. We've been there, we've learned that lesson. And that's why we continually share it. It is okay to kennel your dogs. You want to protect your home, but most importantly, you want to protect your family. Now, these are blinds that will go see the window that goes on their door there, that goes over the window on the outside, so that if they want more privacy, we can just shut that down. It will be all open. We're getting fans installed, so air circulation will be great. It looks amazing. We've got a few more days of this renovation. We're also going to flip the island around. So the island's going to be flipped right here to right over there, that way. So a huge big open space. Couches, and just really, all that will be gone, so all the windows don't have to be blocked, and all that really is just to give them the very best life possible, so they have peace, so they have security. Now, we can't set up lighthouses here. That would be amazing. Our neighbors are not on board with that. Here comes Big Man. Hi, Bernie. Hi, Julian. Hello, my loves. Good morning. Oh, good morning. Very good morning. I know I lost track of my thought. Bernie, what were we talking about? What were we talking about? We just how cute you are. Yeah, Fuzzy Wuzzy Bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy Man here doesn't like everyone. He is very particular about the humans he likes, as well as the dogs. So, you know, he's waiting for not just any family, the right family. And I think that's a problem of many of the shelters that have the best intentions to try to save dogs' lives. So they might match a dog that people think are super cute, fuzzy wuzzy, and cuddly, but yet he is only cuddly with someone that he truly trusts. And it takes time sometimes. Hi, Jules. Hi. This is a funny little guy right here. Oh, we've got tickle. We've got tickle in your throat. And Julian, he's been waiting for years. You know, he survived 3 different kill shelters, and he ended up coming to us after an adopter begged. She said she was a dog trainer. Begged for us to save him. Thank God we did. She adopted him, and then she returned him in a few months. And he's been with us for, almost 4 years now. He does have extreme separation anxiety. He is nervous of stranger danger, but you know what? He's amazing. I don't know a single soul on this earth that doesn't have flaws and triggers and quirks, and that's really, you know, that's all of our dogs. That's all animals, that's all humans, that's all souls. And God loves us all for who we are, and we do our best to help them, but in many times it's just truly about loving them for who they are in this moment, and saying, if there's not a right family out there, we're going to give them the very best life possible, and we're going to be that family. Right, Mr. Julian? Now, Mr. Julian, he's such a funny nut, because if I come back anytime after my morning shift with him, the dude doesn't know who I am, and we've known each other since day one, so I can't even touch him, and that's okay. You know what? I'm not trying to change him. I'm the only one that he does that with. It's a little bit hurtful, but you know what? My B-man loves me here. Oh no, Bernie! You're so handsome, Bernie. You're so handsome. I don't know how this Fuzzy Wuzzy Bear is still here, but actually kind of I do, because he's quirky. So you can't have a dog that's fuzzy wuzzy fluffy, absolutely adorable, in a home with tiny humans, and in a home with someone that doesn't understand that. It's just so funny. You are. That he is not a doll, even though he looks like a big fuzzy wuzzy bear. But he's just, he is a cuddle bug, but it's on his terms. And a lot of times we try to force our emotions, I love you very much, on these guys. And we've got to be, Julian, hi. Oh, we just, okay, so did you take over the spotty dog hugs? All of our spotty dogs that were at the Little Red Barn ended up going to temporary fosters. So huge thank you to everyone that has stepped up to do that. Fuzzy Wuzzy Bear. I know, they're such an odd couple, these two. I know. They don't like some other dogs together, but they really like each other. So if you're looking for a quirky little pair that could have, well, he'd have anxiety, but he would just protect everything. Hi, my love. He's very handsome. He's a very okay. Now we're going all in. I know. I think you're very, very handsome. I absolutely would have this guy in my home if I didn't have so many dogs and cats. He does lean into you for hugs. It is the sweetest thing. And I think just the simple fact that some of them come from extreme sadness. They have no reason to love. They have no reason to trust. Hi, Jules. And yet they wake up every day, big guy, and say, you know what? Oops, I'm hitting stuff. I'm hitting a filter. What happened here? I'm trying to do this. They wake up every day and say, I'm going to choose to trust you. I'm going to choose to love you. And they are grateful for every moment. And it's just a really, really special thing. So to all of you that keep this beautiful Little Red Barn going, 8,000 lives, 8,000 animals' lives have been saved because of you. That doesn't even count the human beings that have been touched by their love. And I am one of the biggest recipients of that. So thank you for giving me the privilege, the honor, and the blessing of waking up and getting to take care of these amazing guys every single day. And we'll keep you posted as the renovation keeps going. I'm going to get this little crew inside because I'm cold, which means they're cold. And, well, actually not this guy. He would love to be outside. I know, but not forever, right? No, we love the couch. Have a great day, guys. Hi, guys. Happy Wednesday. My name is Jen. I'm the founder of Always and Forever. I'm out here with Mr. Julian. I don't know if you can see him. Oh, and a big man, Mr. Bernie. He blending with the night. Off he goes. There they go. It's an absolutely beautiful morning out. It's not too cold and nobody's freezing. It's absolutely beautiful. Some stars are out. I wish you guys could see the stars. The video just doesn't do it justice. Guys, so much happening. Hi, Mr. Julian. You want to go see what's going on inside? We got a little renovation going on. I know. Oh, big stretchies. Big stretchies. Happy Wednesday. Sometimes I have no idea what day it is, but mostly because I am so lucky to get to wake up every single morning and take care of whatever crew is here at our Little Red Barn. And some guys, just like Mr. Julian and Mr. Bernie, have been with us longer, as well as our sweet dogs. No one's been with us longer than Luna. She was saved from Wichita Animal Shelter, I think a month after we were open, went to a foster. She has just a tragic past of placements that didn't work out for her, but that's okay because she's safe. She's in our care, and she's been waiting for the right person for 8 years. She does have allergies. She is afraid of the vet. She's selective with dogs. She can resource guard. Somebody put on a comment, well, you guys aren't training her. Down goes Julian. We have 2 full-time trainers on staff. We believe in them. We invest in not only the quality of life that they have with us, but also the people who take care of our animals too. That's truly how, honestly, you guys, we are different. Look at our financials and you will see our number one investment is the people, because they give so much of their time, so much of their heart, and so much of their life to wake up every day to care for these animals. We are open every single day of the year. There is no closing because there's an ice storm or because it's Christmas or because it's 4th of July. Whatever it is, our amazing team, whether they're inside the barn, whether they're doing stuff behind the scenes, come on, Jules, they show up. They show up with love, they show up with passion, and they love each and every one of these animals like they are their own. Big stretchy, sir, big stretchy. Oh, that's like a frog thing going on. Okay, we're gonna go look inside. I forgot what I was talking about. Let's go see the renovation. So what are we doing? So anytime, guys, if you bring a new dog into your home, you want to kennel them when they're eating. You want to kennel them when you're not there. Why? Because you want to keep them safe. You want to keep your home safe. You want to keep little kiddos safe. You want to keep your other dogs safe. And you're getting to know them. So anytime we bring a new dog in, you know, they have time to decompress. And we will always, always, always feed our dogs separately, as well as if no one is here, they are in their kennel. So thinking about a kennel, what's happened? Sometimes they can be barrier active, sometimes they can breed fear. So what we decided was to make suites, just like upstairs. So, okay, are you gonna come in? It's a little dangerous. You know what? I'm gonna keep you guys there because there's machinery stuff. So all of this is gonna be open. So they'll have all the dog benches, dog beds, so they can actually look out the window again. These are going to be gone. Those are going to be gone. The couches will be spread out. All this beautiful open area. We're going to put a built-in bench right along here for storage, because that's actually a built-in bench too. And then here we're going to have suites. Here's the really cool part. The blinds can go open, close, up and down. So if they need some privacy, they're actually really, really big. We're getting better lighting because it's a little dark in here, as you can tell. We're getting oscillating fans, but these suites are huge, you guys. And like I said, their playtime, they are out. This barn in particular, obviously I get up really early so they get the bonus. Sometimes it's a little too early. We get some super, super sleepy heads. But I'm up at 4, so I'm out here by 5. So their day is really from 5 a.m. to 7, excuse me, 7 p.m. And that's more one-on-one human interaction, dog playing, socialization time than my own dogs get. If anybody follows me on my page, literally my crew sleeps on the couch while I work all day. But that's, flip this around so that you can see this whole area here. Couches, 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 the dog beds along the window, just open, and just an amazing space for them to play, and also then a private space for them to be able to decompress. So we've got the FRP panel that will go along here, and as well as along the inside there, so that they can't just scratch along there. And if you can see behind all that stuff, we have a little rainbow there. So that rainbow, it was symbolic of our rainbow bridge. We used to put all our pups' paw prints and names that crossed on it. That will carry through just the top of our kennels there, to kind of tie it all together. It really is just making it a place that you walk in and, oh, let me grab his food. Sorry, buddy. And you leave. God, you leave with your heart full instead of your heart aching. I think that's one of the hardest things about going and volunteering at a shelter, especially a kill shelter, is that you know you can't save them all. You know you want to save them all. There's still guilt on my part that I don't have more dogs in my home. I love them all. I want them all in my home. I wish I could get Velvet into my home. She's amazing. And, oh, big stretchy, sir. Mr. Julian, he could blend right in. I could see Bernie blending it. Well, no, Julian would forget me if I left in the afternoon. I know. Hi, big guy. Hi. Okay. Oh my gosh. So, what, Mr. Handsome? What else did I miss? You're so cute. I think that's it. You know, we've got the mobile vet RV. We just need a $50,000 down payment. Hey, heads up. Really, everything is just exciting right now. There's so much to be grateful for, and simply by just waking up in the morning and having the privilege to love and care for the ones others look past, what a beautiful day. So, let's see. All of the dogs that you don't see in my morning video actually went to a temporary foster, so they'll be back Thursday. This should be done. Actually, it probably should be done Thursday night, so maybe we should clarify that. But that's it, Mr. Julian. What do you say? Should we go get breakfast? B-Man? He's so handsome. He's just so handsome. Yes, let me see if we can. He's gonna have like alien eyes if we do this. Yes. Oh, he's handsome. Hi. Say good morning. Good morning, Jules. All right, guys, we're off. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and stay tuned for all the more exciting news. Bye, guys. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. Happy freezing Thursday, Bernie. I'm out here. My name's Jen. I'm the founder of Always and Forever. And I've got Mr. Julian. I've got the Bernie man out here. Holy moly, guys. Get ready for the cold. If you're in Kansas, this weekend is going to be madness. Very, very importantly, remember, the frostbite, it's real. The danger is very, very real. Check on your neighbors. Check on their dogs. I think it's like a 30-minute threshold of losing limbs or something. I don't know. Okay, I made that up. But God bless you. Don't listen to me. Check the weather. And honestly, if you see something, say something. We can't always take every single animal into our care. But that's why we're continually working on space, and we're working towards getting our KCMO lighthouses up, and everything is steps towards being able to save more, to help care for more. The mobile RV that we have our campaign going to help fund. Hi, Julian. It's about going beyond just the animals in our care and having community days. I dropped a podcast last night. We should have that out probably by Monday. Did you guys know we have a podcast? It's such an awesome way to share the mission, share the message. Aspen, one of our amazing managers out in Wichita, shared about our little Wichita barn. And Kelly and Craig just dropped one about doing freedom drives and networking. There's so many people behind the scenes that make this magic happen. Oh, look, you can see my breath. It's so cold. It's freezing. And our little red barn should be, at least our dogs are moving back in tomorrow. Come on, let's take a tour. I'm not going to let you in, buddy. Guys, it's going to be, and make this so that it stops going out. Okay, so walk back in time with me in 2018 actually it's 2017. This used to be an old horse barn. So literally from these poles here, it was open. It was open. It had that slanted roof. It was like a cover and a shade. There was no floor, no plumbing, no electricity out here. It might have been electricity, but it wasn't tied to a main line or something. No HVAC, nothing. And the entire vision was to create an open living style environment where all the dogs could run around together, sleep on couches, and because they were seniors, and if I was the only person here taking care of them in the morning and night, because I worked full-time, still work full-time, only difference is I work from home, and my home is right across the pasture, but just to make this a different kind of shelter where people wanted to be a part of, where you came and your spirits were lifted versus feeling sick and sad. Now what happened is that we had 19, that's our limit here, very important. We can have 19 animals on the farm, and dogs and cats. And so they were all living out together. I used to open this door, and literally all the oldies would come to me in the morning, and I just let them all out. And it was beautiful, it was wonderful. But here's the thing, not every dog likes other dogs. Now it's significantly easier to manage with seniors. Why? Their speed's like 0.5 miles per hour. And you can intervene. And at night, they truly just sleep through the night. But what happened? We took over the Osawatomie Pound. We purchased it. Now it's our Osawatomie shelter. And it is an open intake shelter. So what does that mean? It means that we can't control it just being oldies here. So we had to expand. So we had to think beyond what our limitations were. And that means space. And now here we are 8 years later. What gives our dogs peace that could potentially be reactive to new people or just scared? I mean, that's the bottom line. So here's the thing, long story short, it's going to be so amazing because all this junk, well, it's not junk, it will be organized, but all this will be gone, and they'll be able to sit at the windows again, and there'll be dog beds at the windows. We bought blinds, so we'll take those curtain downs, we'll bring the light in, we've got new lights so that it will be brighter, and then they have their private suites. Now these suites are just for them at night, and when they need to eat. And there's going to be FRP panels along here. They are big, they are beautiful. The blinds can come down. How does it work? Oh, look at that. So if they need a little more peace, but check this out. Look at how big these are. Literally longer than me. Like, the whole thing is huge. And then this one's even bigger, but there's no door in it. And let's just take that out. Whoop. So big, so beautiful. That way, if we have a bonded pair, they can be in here together. Got a little walkway through here. But what we're doing is we're creating suites, which we know work for our sweet dogs upstairs, down here, and then all of this will have like a living room section here, a living room section there. All this will be gone. Now come over here with me. I absolutely love this. We move the island over here. We're gonna put the little white picket fence right across here because we got some counter surfers that like to help us in the kitchen. Okay, fun fact. I was the one who, we had a volunteer Home Depot team, such a lovely crew. And they helped me install the kitchen cabinets. I had one job, you guys. My job was to measure the kitchen. Nobody should make me measure anything because for 8 years now, this is what's happened. This is what happens when you have someone who doesn't do a good job measuring with a kitchen island. And then there's that space too. And, you know, there's that space. And, you know, it is what it is. Who cares? It's been a blessing. It's been amazing. It's us. It's our character. And now let me look at this here. How beautiful is this? Like our little row of suites. And they're so big. They're so inviting. And what we're going to do over here, see the rainbow on the wall there? That was our rainbow bridge remembrance. And there's upside down paw prints with names on them. We're going to continue that rainbow through the top, like the wave of it, through the top here. Now there's gonna be FRP panel up to here. That'll be there. That way it's super sanitary, easy to clean. But we're gonna paint that little rainbow across and add the paw prints of our residents. But how incredibly beautiful is this? So thankful for Eric, to him and his team for coming out. Gosh, this idea came about like the end of December, and I said, can you see it? And he saw this whole thing better than I saw it and put it together. And Peyton, all the work that she's done to make this happen. Oh my gosh, Julian and Bernie are outside. I just said don't leave them outside. You know what, I'm gonna open the door. He might wanna come in. Do you wanna come in? You wanna see, buddy? I know, a little scary. Okay, he's not coming in. I'm gonna get his breakfast. Guys, all this amazing magic, all these miracles happen only because of all of us. And that's the most amazing thing. Now, we are also, I wonder what that is. Hey, where's Julian's breakfast? We forgot to make him breakfast. I'm gonna make him breakfast. So, that's people food. We have 2 fridges, one for people food and one for dog food. Hi guys! Oh my gosh! Okay, nobody step on anything. The good news is there's no nails in here and nothing's plugged in. So, oh my gosh, Julian, there he goes. Oh, little scaredy cat. Bernie, big man's on the move. Oh, and how cool is this? So they're building these custom dog door inserts. So let's say we don't have capacity and somebody wants a bigger one, that we can slide that insert in and out. Or, oh, he's checking it out. Okay, we've got funny alien eyes. There we go. They can go in and out, or they can share it too. And like I said, all these lights are going to be replaced, so it's going to be significantly brighter. We've got oscillating fans in each corner that are being ordered. It's just so beautiful. Gone, 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 gone. Even those cabinets too. So wide open, light coming in, dog beds at the window, looking out, soaking in the sun. Just, gosh, you guys, there's so much to be grateful for. It's just amazing. And I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was making Julian breakfast. I don't know what to do with myself. Only waking up 10 dogs is ridiculous. And I miss them. And I'm so grateful. Why am I not making Bernie breakfast? There are 2 dogs out here. Because the bee man doesn't like to eat the breakfast that I make. I don't know why. So we wait until the other staff comes. I think he just likes to eat a little bit later. That's okay. You know what? I'm not really a breakfast person either. Oh, what else? I don't know what I was talking about. Got Julian. We got a storage closet here. I don't know if anybody's seen this. And then, let's see. Our amazing staff will prep the meals the night before. Hi, Jules. We actually only do that at this shelter. I'm not sure if we do that at the other ones. Everyone else makes them fresh, just because I'm the early one, and each one has specific, here, I'll show you. Each one has specific food, as well as, look at all that, the type of food and the amount with it, whereas I'm a scooper and a giver, and I just kind of estimate, which is what I do with my own dogs. Don't tell anyone. And I also like to give them a little more wet food than some people say. So, because it's their one life too. And you know what? They're not going to get fat. If they get chubby, then I get in a lot of trouble. But they're not. They're super fit. Let's see this. Hi, Jules. I know. Are you excited, big guy? I think he's going to love this. Okay, Bernie, watch out, big man. Okay, so tomorrow we will be moving in. All of this costs about $20,000. Every single dollar that was raised, that was given, was done with love to make this amazing, beautiful renovation happen. And just to see the vision, I hope you can feel it. I probably didn't do a great job capturing it. But we will also remember, this is going to be an oldies barn again. We are submitting our permits at KCMO. We will have our lighthouses there. We're going to have dogs out there too. And that means we can bring the oldies here. And these guys, not the ones that are a little selective. So like Bernie and Julian, they'll stay here. Jules, what else? What else? Okay. All right. We just must come out here. All right. That's all I have, guys. Like I said, this amazing, incredible journey doesn't happen without you. I literally am just a person who bought a barn, had a vision, took a leap of faith, and every single one of you went with me on this journey. So whether you're new to Always and Forever, or whether you've been with us over this crazy roller coaster, guys, thank you. I love this dog. Hi, Bernie. He's so handsome. Oh my gosh. Which is a funny little nugget. You know that? I have your breakfast in my hand. It's probably very confusing. Oh, so handsome. So, okay, it's cold. They're a little cold, although they did come inside. And they toured the red barn. I know. We're going to head inside. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, guys. And one of the best things that you can do, honestly, I don't say this enough. Just share our posts. Just talk about Always and Forever. Share these dogs. Share our cats. And spread the love. That's all this is. Have a wonderful Thursday. Whoa, I dropped the food box. Hi guys, my name is Jen. I'm the founder of Always and Forever. I am out here. We're just getting ready to brave the cold. Let me flip this so everybody can see. Did I flip it? Hi, Bernie. Hello, my love. Hi, Julian. We are still undergoing our construction with our renovation. Oh, sorry, we got the itchies. We get those itchies. So everything is a bit of a mess, and we're about to head out into the freezing tundra, guys. If you are cold, your pets are going to be cold. Bring them inside. Check on your neighbors. Check on your human neighbors. Check on your furry neighbors. It is going to be freezing this weekend. Hi, big guy. Bless you, got the sniffles. Bless you, got the sniffles. And so, if you've been following our page, I'm going to give you a tour of our little red barn. Birdie's running around. The construction is not going to be done today. That's okay. They've been working tremendously hard. Everybody knows when you have a goal with construction, it usually takes twice as long. Hi, big guy. Go on. But the progress has been just amazing. And what we're doing is we're putting suites into our little red barn just to help with stranger danger, to help with reactivity of new dogs. And it's absolutely beautiful. Now, I think 3 of them are finished. What you have are FRP panels all around. Did it come back? Oh, I'm back. Okay. So the Wi-Fi came out. It was sealed all around. It's the epoxy floor. We still have, the floors are sloped too, which makes it so we can clean. Hi guys. Okay, be careful, be careful. But these suites, seriously, they're huge. This one is like gigantic size. There goes Bernie. And really it's just giving them a quiet comfort space of knowing they're safe. That's what kennels are. That's what they do. But we have this whole big area for playtime. We'll have couches and all this stuff will be gone along the windows there so that we can put dog beds just like how it used to be under the windows, and then they can sit and see and look out and enjoy the sun. I know, guys, I know it's crazy. It's crazy, but it's amazing. And look what Faith can do every single day, is striving to make their today better than it was yesterday, to build a better tomorrow. That's it. That's life in a nutshell, and goals. So I know Big Julian. So we've got 3 of the suites finished. So our dogs can start to come back. The rest of it's not going to be done right away, and that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to extend that bench, and we're going to build in a bench right here with storage so that all this stuff can go in there. People can sit on it, functionality. We'll move these dresser container things. We'll put 2 over here, and then we'll put 3 over here until we can actually build a storage unit out this way. And as you can tell, we moved the island over there. And it's just, this will be FRP, and then there'll be FRP up to here, and then we'll continue that rainbow all along here. So the little rainbow will flow. If you can see right above that, it says Rainbow Bridge, and it has upside down paw prints of the dogs that were residents and lost. We did not keep up with that because we had over 8,000 animals in our care. So a lot of them are in heaven. But to us, you know, it's not about when you have to say goodbye. It's not about how long we're blessed to love them. It's about the simple fact that even if just for a moment they knew someone on this earth loved them and believed their life mattered. And that's the movement. That's everything we do and everything we are with Always and Forever. It's just trying to share and spread love and look at shelters differently. You can wake up even in pure chaos of construction, even when it seems like an absolute madhouse and so much work ahead. You can wake up and you can choose love. Big stretchies. You could be like Mr. Julian and Mr. Bernie and every single rescue dog. With the frigid cold, guys, if anyone is up for temporary fostering, can't get my words out, fostering. We have 28 dogs at Oz. Even just one, we've got 6 little, beautiful, sweet rat terriers. I mean, they're a little feisty, little dogs are. So I would not expect perfection. If you can foster just for 4 days with the help with this freezing cold that are coming, reach out to us. You can pick up today, return Monday. Such a huge help. Any one of our barns would love a weekend foster so they can be cozy on the couch with you and just snuggle. Honest to goodness, that's what like 90% of these dogs want, and cats. You know, it's someone to hold them or a safe place for them to cuddle and huddle and find peace. I mean, once you have your peace taken from you, there's so much gratitude for the moments that you get them back and wherever they are. So guys, I'm cold, which means they're cold. So we're gonna wrap this up. We got some big stretchies going on here. Big stretchies. I know. Oh, you're very flexible. You're very flexible, sir. I know. So, my phone's dying because I forgot to charge it overnight. Hey, thank you guys for everything. Today's Friday, so I will be doing a very exciting Friday Night Live. Tonight, we've got a really awesome giveaway coming up, so stay tuned to that. So many amazing things happening, and it's all because of your love, your faith, and just our crazy belief that we can come together and truly change the world. Not with heroic acts of anything, just by simply choosing to love them and believing that change is possible. So have a wonderful Friday, and we'll catch up this evening. Bye, guys.